Life was simple. It worked like it was supposed to. People went to school, work, whatever else had to be done. Then the dead rose, and everyone's lives changed forever. I was with my parents and little sister when it started, and our parents tried all that they could to take care of us and protect us, but it wasn't enough. After that happened, I took on the responsibility of taking care of my little sister, and I taught her everything that she needs to know on how to survive. To keep her in check, we created rules for survival. Good job, Emma. You're certainly getting a lot better with your bat. Brian, why can't we just shoot the walkers? It's so much easier than using this big, heavy bat. Well, it's because what is one of the first things that we learned about the dead? Come on, you know this. That they're attracted to loud noises. Exactly. So when do we use our guns? Only unless we absolutely have to. That's right. Sometimes Emma can be a bit of a pain to look after, especially when she forgets what I taught her. But it all comes rushing back to her with a bit of a reminder from time to time. Okay, now what do we do when we come up to a new place? We listen on the inside. After that, we find a way out, just in case. Good work. I don't hear anything in here. Neither do I. Get your bat ready, though. Can never be too sure. You check the kitchen, I'll check all the bedrooms. Got it. Get the hell out of my home! Brian, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. We gotta go now. Just grab whatever supplies you can find. The sound from that shot is gonna draw walkers here. Aw, shit. Hey, watch the swears. Is now really the best time to be talking about this? Well, Emma, looks like we're walking the rest of the way. You keep hesitating on telling me where we're going. Why can't you just tell me already? Alright, fine. I saw some signs a while back for a camp, with walls and shelter. Figured maybe we'd have a fair shot of heading there. Who's to say that that's a lie, though? It could be a trap. Maybe it is, but it's still worth seeing what's in the area. I mean, look around. There's a hell of a lot less walkers here as opposed to down south. Oh, Jesus Christ! Listen, we don't want any trouble here, okay? Neither do I, mister. I just thought that you were biters. Are you armed? Yes, but look, we can maybe come to some kind of an agreement. We can either work together or just go our separate ways, whichever works for you. I'd be down with working together. Just put down your weapons. I'm not sure if I'd be willing to do that. I'd be willing to help you out, though. I just need you to drop whatever weapons you have, and then we can talk. We let him do this, it's over, Brian. What do we do? Screw it, throw out your gun. " Glad to see some other people out here. Sorry about almost killing you. That's okay, I understand. I'm Brian. This here is my little sister Emma. Nice to meet the both of you. I'm Kyle. Well, I must say, you've got a cool crossbow there, Kyle. I'm sure it works well against the walkers. Yeah, it does. A nice, quick and quiet weapon to use. Plus, it has retrievable ammo. Actually, my dad taught me on how to use it when I was a hell of a lot younger. But enough about me and my past. What about you guys? Well, as for me, I've been taking care of Emma since the apocalypse began, and, that's been a project in and of itself. But she gets along just fine. Good on you for doing that, though. It's a big task to teach a kid on how to survive in this world, especially. Thanks. Unfortunately, our parents got bitten right around the start, and I had to be the one to put them down. Eventually, we met others, but we've never really stuck with another group for too long. Just kind of figured it'd be too dangerous. Damn. Sorry to hear about that. Are you from this camp a few miles from here? No, that camp is actually where I was headed next. I was planning on leaving the next morning. I have a small camp not too far from this street. Maybe we can all head there together, considering that's where Emma and I were going. Sure, you guys can tag along. In the meantime, we can head back to my camp and sleep there for the night. We'll leave at first light. Are you sure that we can trust him, Brian? If he was gonna kill us, he could have done it while we were hiding. That's true, I guess. I just hope that this camp that we're going to is promising. Both his and this large community you keep telling me about. We'll just have to wait and see when we get there. We should be getting close by now. I sure hope so. This whole trek up here has been a bit of a pain in the ass. It'll be nice to be with other people again, though, that's for certain. Not having to deal with you all day. What, are you saying that you don't like me? No, it's just... you know what I mean. Yeah, I do. But what do we do if these people seem wrong in the head when we get there? Like... this apocalypse, I'm sure it's affected a lot more people than others. Then we move on. Find other people that we can actually trust. Alright, let's just keep going, see what we see. Holy crap! This place is huge. It sure is. Let's just hope and pray that what's on the inside seems promising. Just remember what we do if things don't seem quite right. Of course, we'll all keep our eyes open for danger. I just want to let you know that I've got your back, no matter what happens. Thanks. And just to let you know that I've got yours too. Hey Grace, we've got some people outside the gates. Hello there. We came here to hope that you would be able to take us in. How'd you find this place? We saw the signs pointing us in your direction. You know those painted signs that are all across roads down south. Are there any others with you? No, it's just the three of us. Listen, ma'am, my name's Emma, this is my big brother Brian, and this here is Kyle. I can assure you that we're all good people. Just please let us in. We've been out on the road for a long time, and you seem like trustworthy people. Emma, what the hell are you doing? I'm convincing them, dummy. Trust me when I say that it'll work. Come in. We'll get you some food. You all look starving. Oh, thank you so much, ma'am. Grace, are you sure about this? Anthony, it's just 2 men and a little girl. There's no way that they could do us any harm. I hope you're right about doing this. Who knows what Gavin will say? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Great job, sis. Way to make them bring us in. Thanks, Bri. People here seem nice, and the fences look strong enough to keep out the dead. We still don't know if we're actually going to stay here or not. Believe me, I've got a good feeling about this place. So I've been meaning to ask, what exactly is this place? Well, our camp used to be a mental hospital. We came upon this place only about 2 weeks after the dead started walking. Then we converted it into this, and we've been doing pretty well for ourselves since then. Who's we? Oh, me and my dad Gavin. He was a cop before all of this happened. Still wears the old uniform, though. Same as his partner Maria. Not exactly sure why. Do you guys have a leader here? Well, my dad's the leader. Come on, I'll take you up to talk to him about you and your friends staying here long term. I just hope that he'll be good cop and not bad cop. Excuse me, mister? How come you were so scared of us at the gates? You seemed pretty frightened when we had first arrived. I'm sorry about that, kid. I just thought that you might have been bad people, that's all. Oh, that's okay. My brother and I have had to deal with dangerous people too. Just never know what people are capable of. I'll give you credit, kid. You sure are smart for understanding what people are aware of. I don't know it all, but I know enough. My name's Emma, by the way. Well, nice to meet you, Emma. I'm Anthony, and this here is my big sister, Elizabeth. For God's sakes, Anthony, quit bothering the new girl. Hey, cool it. I didn't do shit to the girl. Swear. I'm sorry. No, I'm just kidding. Brian doesn't like me swearing, that's all. That's pretty funny. How about you tell Brian that the world's ended and you can swear whenever you want, because I don't think that really matters anymore. That's what I've been trying to tell him. He's probably just trying to keep you on the right path, that's all. He's drilled enough into my head for me to understand how the world works and how to survive at this point. You know something? I think that you guys will really fit in well here. Hey, Dad. I've got some new survivors here. One of them wants to talk to you about staying. You just let them in without asking me first? Don't worry, Dad. They're harmless. I'll believe it when I see it. Well, I'll leave you to it then. So, my name's Brian. You must be Gavin, the leader of this group. Well, clearly my daughter's told you too much. Who are the other people that accompany you? My little sister, she's 13, turning 14 soon, and a crossbow expert that we met the other day. I see. This crossbow expert, what do you know about him? I don't know much. His name's Kyle. He said that he's got my back, and I told him that I've got his. You've known Kyle for, what, a day? Do you really trust him? Do you trust him with your life? I don't know. I guess I do. He could have killed me, but he spared me and stuck with me all this time. I suppose so. You all better be good people, like my daughter's been saying. We are good people, all three of us. We could help protect this place. My sister's a crack shot. She'd be eager as hell to help keep this place safe. Did you teach your sister how to fire a gun? Well, not just that. I've taught her everything on how to survive. such as staying quiet and avoiding danger. I'll do anything to keep her safe, even killing. Yeah, I understand you. I'd do the same thing for Grace. One time, this couple tried to rob us of our supplies in the middle of the night. They seemed innocent. They said that they had kids to take care of, but I didn't care. I killed both of them. I kinda ended up regretting it later on, though. You shouldn't feel bad. You did the right thing by protecting you and her. I think that I'd be willing to let you people stay. Really? Wow, thank you, Gavin. I should tell you now, though. You've got to earn your keep if you want to stay here long term. Yeah, of course. We can manage just fine. Alright then. Welcome to our group of survivors, Brian. We hope that you and your friends feel welcome here. Luke, get out of there now! Whoa. That guy with the crossbow, he's a straight badass. Now that was a close one. No kidding. Thank you for saving his life, Kyle. We all appreciate it. Happy to be of service, I guess. You okay, Luke? Ugh. Yeah, I'm fine. Just scraped my leg on that sharp rock there. Should probably move that to keep anyone else from getting hurt on that damn thing. Come on, I'll take you to see Jesse and get that checked out. Yeah, that would probably make me feel a hell of a lot better. Hey, that was really brave of you to do that, Kyle. Especially for someone that you've never met before. Just trying to help where I can. Kinda earn my keep. We could use someone like you for wall defense. Part of the job is to take care of walkers that may get a little too close to the walls without using any bullets. Sure, could get behind doing that. I'd be able to do that job with flying colors. We'll get you onto doing that in the morning. Right now it's getting late and supper will be done soon. Sounds like a plan. Wow. Can't even remember the last time we've had a proper meal to eat. It must be eating beans out of a can. You've read my mind, Liz. Beats this by a long shot. Let's just say that it's a luxury that we're fortunate enough to have. You must be Maria. I've heard a little bit about you from Grace earlier today. I'd hope that it was all good things that she told you. Yes, it was, Gavin. Nothing to worry about. Man, I don't know if any of you guys have noticed, but it sure is a beautiful night out tonight. Maybe we're now getting back to regular outdoor weather. That winter hit us pretty hard. Let's just be thankful that it's over. You know, I was thinking that maybe we can ask Brian and Kyle a couple of questions just to learn more about our new folks. I mean, after all, we'd like to learn a little bit about you so that we can become friends. Sure, I don't mind. We're all just kind of sitting around doing nothing anyways. Wait, what about Emma? You better not be trying to drive me away. I want to stay here and listen to everything that you guys have to say. Alright, whatever. Just ask your damn questions. Alright, I'll get us started. I mean, kinda hate to start off on a dark note, but what happened to your parents? I mean, I can only assume what happened to them is what happened to pretty much everyone's parents, but you know, just out of curiosity, I guess. They're dead. They were good parents to us. They did everything that they could to protect us. Alright, I'll go next. What's the grossest thing that you've ever eaten? Oh, that's easy. Frogs. Horse eyeballs. Onions. Come on. Dude, I absolutely hate onions. You know this. Okay. My turn. Have any of you been in a relationship, like a real serious one? Hell no. That crap is for suckers. Causes nothing but trouble. Amen to that. I did have a girlfriend for 2 years. We bickered and argued a lot, but I still loved her to death. I had to put her down when this whole thing started. I'm sorry to hear that, Kyle. No one deserves to have to do that. It's fine. We've all had to do things that we didn't want to do, Brian. I mean, you know what? I think I've heard enough for tonight. Kyle, wait. Kyle! Is he gonna be okay? I'll go talk to him. Let me see your hands. Right now. Oh God, I'm sorry, kid. We didn't know anyone was here. Drop the supplies. Please, we have kids to look after. I have a kid to take care of too. Is she your kid? Or are you two related? Don't even look at her. You tried stealing our stuff whilst we slept. I have no reason to trust what you two say now. We only needed a little bit of food. Just let us leave. We'll never see each other again. Yeah, or we can even pay you back for it. We could even work together. Fight off the dead together. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. It's okay, Emma. We're safe now. Brian, why'd you kill those people? It's because they tried to steal from us. Anyone that tries to steal from us, we kill them. Are you sure? Yes. Doing this will keep us safe. And that's all that matters to me now, is making sure that you and I stay safe. We'll chalk this up as another lesson to be learned. Oh, okay. Come on, grab your stuff. Those shots are gonna draw walkers this way. Kyle, are you sure that you're okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Really, I am. I just thought a bit too far and reminded myself of shit that hurt me hard. I know how you feel. My parents got bit, and I had to put them down. I was sad that they died, but the thing that hurt me the most that day was listening to Emma crying. She didn't have to see that. She didn't even get to give a proper goodbye. Hell, I've been thinking a lot about what would happen to her if I got bit. Don't think about that, man. If by chance that does happen, value your time with the people that you care about. It's just so strange talking about this. What to do before you die, how you might die. It's just so casual to talk about now. It's just what we gotta deal with now, I suppose. Who knows? Maybe things will change over time. Alright, Luke. You should be able to get back out into the battlefield now. Thanks, Jesse. It'll feel good to get back into the swing of things. Just be sure you take it easy on the leg for a little while. Don't want to risk hurting yourself again. Yeah, I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I'm only trying to keep you alive, you know. Oh, whatever. Damn, kid. You might be getting better than me at this. I appreciate you on showing me how to use this thing, Doug. It works well, yeah, but I prefer my bow. I kinda figured as much. Deborah keeps telling me to use a weapon that's quieter. That's your business to sort out, Doug. She's your girlfriend. Do you at least have any advice for me? Not in the slightest. Hopefully we can find those wood panels soon to make the fences more sturdy. I hope so too, Taylor. More walkers keep getting drawn to this area. If we're not careful, then we might have to deal with a herd outside our home. We won't let that happen. We've got to keep this place safe no matter what costs. You sure do have a lot of confidence for being just a little kid. Well, my brother Brian taught me that it's always good to have confidence in yourself during a time of crisis. Maybe it's about time I start teaching my brother how to stop acting like a dumbass all the time. If he plans on staying alive, that is. Well, let's not jinx his life right now. We've got a problem here, Brian. The areas that we typically hunt in are getting smaller. Less animals are getting caught in the traps that we have placed. Okay, so what's your idea on solving this problem? There's an old fishing hut over by the small stream that we use to get our water from. I want you to go there and see what supplies you can find there. But I can't go by myself, that'd be far too dangerous. Yeah, I know. I'll get a group together to go with you. You'll be safe. Thanks, Gavin. I hope that doing this will help me in earning my stay here. If you want to think about it that way, then I guess you could. It's just very important to me to keep these people alive, you know? Being the leader puts a lot of pressure on yourself. Well, maybe we can have some kind of council for shared leadership to help you out, so that not everyone's relying on you so much. We'll see. I'll think about it. So Gary, how do you fit in with this group? I'm Anthony and Elizabeth's dad. I'm sure you know about those two. I've talked with them from time to time. They're good kids. They look after each other well enough for brother and sister. I could maybe teach them a thing or two about covering each other better. I've learned all about that the hard way. Given that you and your sister made it to our community without so much as a scratch on either of your heads, I think you both work together well. Yeah, we do. Guys, there it is. Huh. The place doesn't look like it's been touched for a while. Still, keep your guard up. You don't know what could be around here, in there. Thanks for the friendly reminder, Vince. So, how should we go about doing this? We can't all just charge in there and expect things to go over well. I think that two of us should stay out here to keep guard, while the other two go inside for the supplies. I can get behind doing that. I volunteer to go inside. I've been doing this scouting stuff for a while now. I'll go inside with you. Vince and Gary, you two stay out here and keep guard. We'll try our damnedest. Just be careful in there, both of you. Same thing goes for you too. You know, in all honesty, I don't like how quiet it is. It may seem kind of strange to say this, but I actually kind of prefer it being quiet. It gives me more time to think about things that I enjoy, you know? Whatever makes you feel like a pocket full of sunshine or some shit like that. You sure are a strange breed, Vince, with your terminology. I'll try to take that as a compliment. Listen here, mister. I don't know what the hell you and your people are doing at our home, but I want you out of here ASAP. Hey, screw you, man. You just killed my friend. I mean, to be fair, I was the one that did that. Yes, it was, and you will be answering for that later, Ed, because that is not at all what I told you to do. Don't give me that crap, Ray. I did what I had to. What the hell is going on out here? Well, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ray, and this here's our home that you're raiding here. I'm sorry for killing your friend. That was my dickhead friend who did that against my orders. And rest assured, he will be answering for that as soon as I can. But look, we can talk about this. I can let the rest of you go back to where you came from, and we can never cross paths again. That is a promise. Son of a bitch! Hey, are you feeling okay? No, I'm not. I don't like this feeling that I'm getting. They should be back by now. Dad knows what he's doing out there. Plus, Grace is with them, and she's one hell of a fighter. Sure, that's true, but there could be other people out there that could pose a threat to our people. I mean, after what Emma and I talked about, you never know what people are capable of. Has anyone ever told you that you worry too much? Actually, yes. You tell me that every goddamn day. What's going on here? Kyle, Maria, and I are heading out to find our people. That sounds incredibly dangerous, just the three of you going out there. We can handle ourselves just fine, Anthony. Thank you for asking. I heard gunshots off in the distance. We're gonna go see what the deal is with that. Trust us, guys. We'll be exercising extreme caution. We don't have anything to worry about. I want to come too. You know, to help out. Absolutely not. It's far too dangerous for a young girl to possibly get into a firefight, let alone deal with walkers. My brother is out there, and I know how to use a gun. I've been practicing for a long time. I can help. Emma, please. I promise to you that I'll bring Brian back safe and sound. Just please stay here. I don't need anyone else getting hurt today. Just keep an eye on things for us. We won't be gone long, okay? Okay, fine. I'll stay here. Look after everyone else. Good. Now after that, we should be all ready to go. I'll get the gates opened. Doug, do you have those extra rounds with you? I never leave home without them. Be careful out there, all of you. We'll try our best. Well, at least if Dad is in danger, he's got help on his way. Yeah. I'm just hoping that if anyone has gotten hurt, that they'll be alright too. Jesus Christ. That damn freak just took a chunk out of my arm. Don't worry, Ray. You're gonna be fine. Just gotta get you out of this mess first. I don't understand. How did this happen? What have you done? Hey, I saved your life, alright? Had I not taken that shot, you probably would have gotten a chunk taken out of your neck, too. How the hell did Gary turn? Was he bitten or scratched beforehand? Not that I'm aware of. I just don't get it. This isn't possible. I thought people only turned into walkers after they were bitten or scratched. Never seen anything like this before. Look, at this point, we just need to find Vince and get back to the hospital. Not without taking care of these asshats first. They could follow us back to the hospital. Great. All these gunshots are just gonna bring an endless horde of walkers right to us. Shit. We'll have to figure out some way to turn them around. Yeah, but how? We'll figure something out. Listen, mister. I'm sorry that things went the way they did. I didn't expect things to turn sideways this badly. At least it hasn't been like this in a long time. Screw you. You're gonna die anyways after being bitten. That may be so, but don't forget this. I wasn't the one who killed your friend, and I didn't order it either. I don't think I caught your name, sir. Vince. My name's Vince. Well, Vince, you stay safe out here. You never know what could happen next. Goodbye. I think that may be the last of these people. I sure hope so. The walkers are hard enough to deal with considering the number of them. Oh, thank God you guys are here. No kidding. We heard gunshots and figured that had to be you guys. Where on earth did all of these walkers come from? No idea. We've got to find a way to keep them from following us back to the hospital. Agreed. How do we do that? Emma? What are you doing here? I came here to help in saving your life, that's what. We can talk about this later. I've got an idea. I'll draw the dead ones away using the truck. The rest of you should head home. What about you, Doug? I'll be fine. Just, if I don't make it back, tell Deborah I love her a lot. And just go back, now! You heard the man. Let's get the hell out of here. Come on, you ugly sons of bitches, follow me this way! No! 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 This can't be happening! This can't be happening! Grace, what happened out there? We weren't prepared for what had happened. A firefight with another small group occurred. Good God. Come on, let's get all of you inside. Think that maybe I've been having too much practice with this stuff as of late, and in too short of a time. Shut up, Jesse, and just shoot that into my arm, please. It'll make me feel much better. Alright. Just quit bossing me around. So, I heard about Gary, and how he ended up turning. Yeah. He got shot in the neck and died right in front of me. Then the next thing I know, he bites one of the guys holding us up. I don't get it. Yeah, that is really strange. I don't remember checking him for any bites or scratches. You think that maybe the virus is airborne now? I sure hope not. This really is a damn shame. Gary was a good man. He deserved so much better than this. Yeah, he did. How's Liz been handling it since she found out? I've been trying to talk to her, but she keeps on insisting that she'd rather be left alone. I don't blame her, though. Brian and Emma were the first people that I met after I lost my girlfriend. I spent a lot of time alone before that. That sounded like a rough time. Yeah. Worst time of my life for that matter, Taylor. I really wish that it could have been different. It was stupid of us to go to that hut. No, it wasn't. We got the supplies that we needed to stay alive. Now Gary's dead, and Doug is missing. We may not even see him come back. I know, Bri, but it was worth the risk. Yeah, it's a shame about Gary and Doug, but everyone else here is still breathing. You and I are still breathing. Besides, you didn't know that those people were there. You can't go blaming yourself for something that wasn't even your fault. You're right. I didn't expect any of that to happen. Gavin wants to talk to me about all this tomorrow. I don't know what to expect with that either. I'm sure that you'll be fine. If you were gonna die, you probably would have by now. Hey, I've been surviving perfectly fine for your information. Yeah, only because of how good I am at shooting. Oh yeah, sure, sis. Believe whatever you want. You'll just have to tell them. You just have to do it. There's no other way around it. You'll just have to tell them. You'll just have to do it. Gavin, are you insane? We can't just blame Brian and his people for something that wasn't their fault. One of our people are dead, Maria, and another is missing. People die. It happens. What more do you want from me? The man who died out there was a father to 2 children who happened to live here with us. And it's all because of Brian. We can't punish him for something that wasn't his fault. Those people ambushed them without warning. How is he supposed to know that they were coming? I'm talking to Brian later today, see if we can hash something out. You better not hurt him or his people, or there will be consequences for your actions. We'll see what happens, but don't hold your breath on anything. I swear to God, Gavin, you better not. Hey, Aunt. You feeling okay? It just doesn't sit right with me. I haven't felt like this in a long time. Not since my mom left us. Liz isn't taking things much better either, after our dad's death. I know it sucks, but I'm here for you, man. If you ever need someone to talk to, just come find me. Gavin told me that he blames Brian for what happened with my dad, but I don't know if I believe him on that or not. What do you mean? I want to trust him, but I know that it was Gavin who directed them to that fishing hut. Who knows? Maybe I just don't know the whole story. He's our leader. He knows what he's talking about. Don't be stupid, Luke. It's never that simple, and you know it. He's the leader of this group, Anthony. If we don't agree with him, then we end up like Brian and his people. What are you trying to say? What is he gonna do to them? I don't know, but I have a feeling it's gonna be nothing good. You're hiding something from me, and I know it. But you know what? Fine. Believe whatever you want and kiss Gavin's ass all you want. Your dad is dead, man. Don't you realize that? That doesn't change a damn thing. I know what's happening. And whatever you have hiding behind your back, I will find out about it one way or another. Man, it sucks not having any TV to watch anymore. I know. I always loved watching Sunday afternoon football. Are you kidding me? Sports are boring as hell. I certainly don't miss those. Oh, you better take that back. Nope, no amount of threats will ever make me change my mind on that one. Oh yeah? What'd you watch on TV back when it still existed? Well, I primarily watched old sitcoms every night. It better have been those good ones and not those shitty ones with those stupid preteens. Oh, no. It was those good ones that were actually funny. You can't seriously tell me that you watched that crap too. Hey kids, what are you three talking about? Oh, television. The hell? Trust me, Dad, there's a reason for this, believe me. Alright, well, I just need to pull Brian aside to talk to him about something real quick. Sure thing. What about? It's nothing too serious. It won't take long. Yeah, I gotta agree with Bri. I don't really care for sports much either. You guys clearly don't have good taste in entertainment. No, you're just an idiot who enjoys watching big muscular men ramming each other's heads into each other. Well, that's rude. Both to me and those poor people. They're probably dead now. So what'd you want to talk to me about? In this kind of room, no less. It's pretty important of me to do this. Just keep looking that way. Why are you doing this, Gavin? You're too dangerous to be kept around. You got Gary killed. Doug's still missing. Maybe even dead too. That wasn't my fault. I didn't know that there'd be people there. I was inside the building that we were scavenging while Gary was outside. There's nothing that I could have done to stop that. Well, what are the odds that the four of you go out there and two of our people are gone while you show up here without so much as a scratch on you? What, do you think that I killed them? Go ask Grace and Vince. They'll vouch for me. They were there, and they know that I didn't do a damn thing to hurt Gary or Doug. I'm doing this for the safety of the other people in this group. I hope you understand that. No, you're not doing this for them. You're doing this for yourself. Drop the gun. Right now. Come on, Maria. You know that I have to do this. Shut up. You've let this power go straight to your head, Gavin. I've done all of this to protect you, to protect everyone in this hospital. I'm sorry, Gavin, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone else. I thought I could trust you, Maria. Looks like I was wrong. What the hell is wrong with you? You think you can just kill one of your own and get away with it? I had to do it. Just like how I still have to kill you. You need to think about this, Gavin. Think about what this says for your daughter. Do you really want her to follow in your footsteps? To act like you do? It's just what I'd want for my little girl. And I'm still following through with what I have planned. Gavin! You son of a bitch! God damn it! Oh, not this crap again. Bri, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Gavin tried to kill me in here until Maria saved me and he killed her. Then the bastard locked me in here. And then she came back as a walker? Yeah, just like what happened to Gary. I don't get it. I don't think that either of them were bitten, though. I mean, maybe this virus doesn't always spread through bites or scratches. What? I can't think of any other excuse. Neither of them got shot in the head when they died. But then when we killed them as walkers, though, through the head, they died just like the rest. So, maybe it's about destroying the brain when people die. Yeah. Maybe it's that we all carry this infection. But shit, we can talk about this later. We gotta find Gavin. Absolutely. Dad, what the hell are you doing? I'm sorry, Grace. I have to do this. Get your goddamn hands off of her. Oh, and here's the man of the hour himself. The man responsible for multiple deaths of other people in our group. You know, we were doing just fine before you showed up. We hadn't had a death in our group ever since this began. You murdered Maria and tried to kill Brian too. And now you're trying to kill a young, defenseless child? Don't worry, Kyle. He's not gonna do it. Excuse me? I've seen people like you before. You rely on other people because you don't have the backbone to protect yourself. I've never so much as seen you go outside these walls once in the time that we've been here. Now would everyone just take a listen to this? Brian probably taught her all about this kind of stuff. Do we really want these people staying with us? It does sort of make sense. I mean, he does kind of have a point. For God's sakes, listen to yourselves. Stop falling behind all of his say-sos. We can't just let him control us all the time. We don't have to follow his every single rule. It isn't exactly like that. Like hell it isn't. He told Brian to go to that old fishing hut with my dad. It's his fault that my dad is dead, not Brian's. Oh, come on now, Aunt. If you're gonna shoot anyone, then shoot me. Emma doesn't deserve to go out like this. Don't do this, Anthony. We can figure something else out. She's right. Gavin, we can help you. Just put the gun down. No, Jesse. I can't. Not after everything that's happened. After everything I've done. Everything that I'm trying to do now. I can't come back from this. Yes, you can. Just relax, take a deep breath, and we can all talk about this. We can fix this. Find a way to keep any more of us from dying ever again. We can set up plans and everything. Please, Dad. Just listen to us. We can sort this all out. Okay. 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 Emma, please, don't. Not like this. Not like this. What have you done? I did what I had to do. No! Oh dear God. Shit! What the hell do we do now? He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. He was down. We all convinced him to cool it. What the hell did you teach this kid? Back off, all of you. We can't let this go unnoticed. She's a damn murderer. It was under control. We talked him down then. She just killed him. Take Emma, go inside. Come on, sis. Let's go. Oh, just let them head back inside? What happens if one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too? It wasn't like that. Gavin was the one to start this. First he sent us out there into the woods to get Gary killed. A father, no less. Then he flat out murdered Maria earlier tonight for trying to protect me. Emma did what she had to do. What she had to? She didn't have to blast Gavin in the damn skull. It was over. We get it from both of you, okay? Just back off. Back off? Are you serious? Brian, Kyle, just bring Emma inside, make sure that she's okay. Alright, let's get that blood cleaned off your face. Brian? Yeah? Are you mad at me? What? Of course I'm not. Of course I'm not mad at you. But the others are, though. Well, it's kind of complicated with them, Emma. How is it complicated? They're scared and angry after what happened last night. It took them by surprise. They just don't know what we're like. Don't let those assholes make you feel bad. You did the right thing. But now I'm a murderer. That's what they called me. I've never killed anyone else before. Not like you. Gavin was a murderer too. He would have killed you and anyone else last night if you hadn't stopped him. Kyle's right. We're both proud of you. Hey, we're having a funeral for the people that we've lost. Figured that we'd come let you know about it. Yeah, we'll meet you down there in a few minutes. Just gotta finish straightening her out first. Yeah, sure. I'll see you guys out there. Hey, Liz. Yeah? I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man. It's okay. It wasn't your fault. I'll see you down there. Yeah. Shit, this is gonna suck. I know it will. But we should at least pay our respects. Oh, God. They're here. So what? They knew Gary and Maria, didn't they? Yeah, but Gavin, just leave them alone, okay? Come on, guys. We can't let this just go under the rug. Come on, Luke. Quit it. Seriously, Grace? He was your dad. He sure as hell deserved better than to be gunned down by that kid. Talk about her one more time. What? Are you gonna stop me if I don't? Oh, you better believe that I will. So knock it off. Come on, Brian. Don't. No. If this little shit is gonna keep trying to make my sister feel bad for something that she should have done, then why should I just lay down and take it? And where's her punishment for committing murder? Murder that was justified. He got one person killed, possibly even two, and just flat out murdered another member of this group. His own partner, no less. God, I can't listen to this anymore. There's gotta be some way to settle things here. And what would that be? What if we brought it to a vote? If Brian and his people stay here or not? Majority decides. That does seem reasonable. You've got to be shitting me right now. Look, a vote is the only way that we can settle this. Otherwise, we'll be going at each other's throats all damn day. Fine. Looks like we're voting then. This is such bullshit. I don't like it either, man, but this is their home. And obviously the majority of these people don't trust us anymore after the shooting. If we get booted out of here, which there's a high chance that we will, then where will we go? I don't know. There's a whole world out there for us to learn about. See who else is alive out there. Who knows? Maybe it'll be better out there than here. But we gotta try. We took the vote. You guys have to leave. Well, not that I'm surprised by that. For the record, we both wanted you to stay. Liz, too. I know. We appreciate you guys for trying to keep us here. I know that my dad's dead because of Emma, but I fully understand why she had to do it. So, you're not mad at me? Of course not. You saved the rest of us last night. You were very brave. We'll let you guys get your supplies out of the armory. Then Grace and I will help you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you guys won't die on the way there. Alright, that sounds like a plan. At the very least, I'll be able to get my bow back. What, did you really think that we'd send you back out there without any weapons? Well, I mean, I just thought... maybe. Hey, it's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Well, this is as far as we can go. Any idea where you guys will go next? We're not sure. Maybe we'll go west, see what's there. I mean, we don't really have a set plan, honestly. This all happened pretty fast. I know. Yeah, who knows? Maybe it won't be so bad there. Come on. You guys know that this whole thing is wrong. You guys know that you were fighting for justice, and you just let us kick you out? Well, what's the point? Your people already decided. There's nothing else that we can do. Well, I hope that we see each other again, someday. You're some of the best damn people that we've met in a while. Thanks, we'll try to take that as a compliment. Yeah, we'd come with you if we didn't have any others to take care of. No, it's okay. It's better for you two to stay where you are. You've got a good thing going at that hospital. Hope it works out for you and it flourishes into a huge community filled with hundreds of survivors. A place that people can call home. That would be really nice. Yeah, it would. Anyways, we better head back before the others start to worry about us. We wish you guys luck. You too. Hey Liz, how are you holding up? What the hell is wrong with you, Taylor? The poor kid didn't do anything wrong. I'm sorry, Liz, but we couldn't take the risk. We don't even have a leader of any kind here anymore. I understand that you're still mad at me for the vote, but I'm still here for you. I know you are. Things will get better. We just have to figure out how to fix things. Are they gone? Yeah. This is so damn stupid. Hey, you said that you'd go along with it if we voted fairly. It's bullshit, and you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand. Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Gavin all you want, but you can't tell me that Emma suddenly became dangerous too. You really have become a piece of shit now, Luke. Have fun with the rest of your day. Hey, Grace. Oh, hey, Deb. You need something? Yeah, I need to know if you're okay or not. Why wouldn't I be okay? It's been 3 days since we kicked those people out. I can tell that you cared about them a lot. You voted to kick them out, and you sound upset now, after they're already gone. Yes, I did vote for them to leave, but I still care about you, Grace, and I care about how you feel. I know that I should have said this to you sooner, but I'm so sorry about Doug going missing. Don't be. You volunteered to turn that herd of walkers around. He saved all of our lives by doing that. Well, you know Doug. He's always the one willing to rush headfirst into danger in order to stop it. Well, isn't that what you love about him, though? It's what I tolerate about him. I'm telling you, I'm gonna find him and those people someday. I'm gonna bring them back here safe and sound. It took a little while, but Emma's finally fallen asleep. Good. She could use the rest after everything that we've been through for the past few days. So, this is the fishing hut that Gavin sent you guys to? Yeah, it's a good thing that there was still some supplies left here after the firefight we had with that other group. We can't stay here for much longer, though. This hut isn't exactly the most secure place in the world. I know, but we're kind of running out of options here for us to hunker down at. We've got to find something soon, or else we're sure to die. I know. It's been stressing me out a lot too, Kyle, but don't worry. It may take some time, but we'll find a new place to live someday. A new place that we can call home. I hope so. Anyways, you want me to take your watch shift for you? Sure. I'm exhausted after these last 3 days. Yeah, you go get some sleep. We'll get back to searching tomorrow morning. Hey there, beautiful. Sure is good to see you again. Yeah, sorry. I won't be as good at swinging you around anymore, given that I'm now short a hand. Oh shit. Hello? Is somebody there? Look, if you plan to take from us, there's really no point, okay? We hardly have anything left to offer after we got our asses kicked out of our previous group. It's a long story, but I'm sure that you're not really interested to hear it. So just, if someone is really there, just keep walking and mind your own business. Sorry to hear about all those misfortunate inconveniences, kid. I know what that's like. Is anyone else with you? No, I'm by myself. I also used to be a part of a group, like you. But they got caught up in a fight with another group. And, now they're all dead. Well, that must really suck. Tell me about it. Emma, I told you not to wander off like that. Look, I get curious, sorry. What? Ray? Ray, what are you doing out here? You know this guy, Brian? As a matter of fact, I do. He was the leader of the group that attacked us a while back. I thought that he died after being bitten. Well, fun fact, if you get bit on the arm or leg, if you chop it off in time and don't bleed out, you live to fight another day. Also, wouldn't be surprised if you're still pissed at me after the attack, but I didn't mean for that to happen. I know. But I still hope you understand that I'm hesitant to trust you after all of that. Hey, don't sweat it. If I was in your shoes, I wouldn't completely trust me either. Hey. Please, don't walk up behind me. I could have accidentally killed you or something like that. Yeah, I think we've seen enough death as of late, so I'm glad you didn't do that. It's good to hear you talking to me again. You've been pretty quiet as of late. Yeah, just after Dad died, I sort of shut down and closed everyone else off. I wish Brian and the others could have stayed. Me too. I also wish everyone else felt the same as we did. I'm not trying to defend that stupid vote that they did, but at the same time, I don't blame them for it. They're all scared and angry and confused, and they just didn't know what to make of it. All these deaths have just been happening so fast and taking everyone by surprise. I aimed my gun at everyone that night. I just got so scared that Emma was gonna get hurt. You protected her. You couldn't have done anything else to stop her from getting hurt. But I wish there was something else that I could have done that didn't result in violence. I'm sick of standing behind these gates all the time just expecting something to happen. I've been doing this ever since we got here. Like, screw it. I'm gonna pack a bag and go find those people. Are you serious? Yeah, I'll check the rabbit traps while I'm out there too. It's only been 3 days, they couldn't have gotten that far. I'll go with you. It'll be safer to have someone with you. Hey, Jesse. What do you want, Luke? Just wanted to check in on you, Jess. Haven't talked to you in a little while. I know. Maybe it's best that we keep it that way. What do you mean? I'm still pissed at you about the whole song and dance with kicking out Brian. You voted for them to leave in case you forgot. I know. And I was the one who had the idea of voting. I thought that it would be fair at the time, but looking back on it, it was stupid of me to think that was a wise move, especially considering how it panned out. You shouldn't regret it, though. It was a smart thing to do. You wanted them gone, okay? Of course you'd be trying to drill that into my head. I never said that, alright? Just get the hell out of here and let me get back to work. Well, hello, dinner. Oh, shit! Aw, damn. Sorry about that, Kyle. Ugh, it's okay. Better than being dead, but god damn it, it's sticky. You sure as hell don't smell good. You're so nice. Who's that? Kyle, this is Ray. He was one of the people who attacked us, but he's not like those others that were with him, though. So I take it from your word that he's not nuts? Well, that's one way to think of me, but I assure you that I'm not cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Great. He's got jokes with him, too. Come on. We found something that you might want to see. Holy shit. Is that Doug's trailer and truck? Yeah. We already looked inside, but we didn't find anything. Plus it's out of gas, so it doesn't really serve much use to us. Another thing that we found was a lot of walkers heading in the opposite direction of us. They probably got drew by that shot. They're going in the direction of the hospital. We can't let them get there. Why? Those pricks kicked you out for justice. Yeah, but there's still some people at that hospital that we care about. If we try to run the whole way back, we'll either get tired out or they'll close in on us eventually. There's gotta be another way we can get back to the hospital in time. didn't bite you? Yeah. Not sure why, though. Well, you are covered in a dead person's blood and guts. That's true. It just stared at me. Which means it couldn't tell you from one of them. Christ. Are we really doing this? We can't just let them see us, or we're goddamn dinner. Watch out, everyone. I'll have to chop it up a little bit. Alright, well, in that case, I'm gonna take a few average-sized steps over here. Right behind you, kid. Oh my god, and I thought I'd seen it all. Alright, it's ready. So, should we just go nuts with smearing? Like, no limits? Try to avoid your eyes and mouth. You could get infected from that shit. Oh, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. God damn it, this smells so bad. Stop complaining and just get smearing. So how exactly are we gonna stop this horde of walkers from killing your friends? Since we'll blend in with them, we can steer them in a different direction. I can't be certain that it'll work, but it's worth a shot. They're moving fast. We better get caught up with them if we want this plan to work. She's right. We better get moving. Alright, let's do this. Remember to stay together no matter what. Hey Jess, have you seen Anthony around here anywhere? No, I haven't. I haven't seen Liz in a few hours either, now that I think about it. God damn it. I can't do this, trying to keep track of all you people. What do you mean? It's just that we can't lose anyone else. We've lost so many people recently, and it's been stressing me out so much. I can't afford to lose any more of you. Not right now. Grace, just calm down. I'm sure that Liz and Anthony are fine wherever they are. They look after each other well. It's not as easy as it seems. I'm trying to be the new leader, the kind that my dad would want me to be. You can't rely on yourself with being a leader. We need to all work together to make this work. As a family. Well, so much for the rabbit traps, I guess. Just our luck, I suppose. Wait, do you hear that? Yeah, it sounds like someone's out there. Hey, you two. It's good to see you guys still kicking. Holy shit. I'd hug you if you weren't covered in walker blood. Yeah, it's a long story, but we'll explain it to you eventually. Look, we don't have a whole lot of time to explain, but long story short, there's a herd of walkers heading right towards the hospital. Crap. Well, come back with us where it's safe. No, we can't do that. We're gonna steer the herd of walkers away in another direction. You two go back to the hospital to warn the others in case this doesn't work. Well, if you want, Bri, we can take Emma with us. She'll be safe back at the hospital. I'm sorry, Liz, but I'm staying here to help. I was the one who killed Gavin. It's my fault that we got kicked out. I've got to make things right. With my friends and you guys. You never cease to amaze me with your bravery, Emma. You two should go now, before they get too close. Right. Good luck out there, all of you. We hope to see you back home. You seem like nice kids. That guy that your friend killed who bit you, he was their dad. Jesus. Must have been hard for him. It practically broke them for a little while. Come on, Let's keep walking. We've been walking west for at least 20 minutes now. It doesn't hurt to be sure that they're a fair distance away from the hospital. We can't keep walking forever, though. Yeah, and how about this? What happens when we have to turn around and head back? They might continue to follow us. Okay, well, shit. I didn't really think it through that far. Come on, Bri. We had to have some kind of plan that would work in our favor. I had to think of this on the fly. I'm sorry, Kyle. There's gotta be another way that we can do this, to where we all come out of this alive. You three try to go back home. I'll continue to pull them in this direction. What about you, Ray? You guys have family at that hospital. People that care about you. I have nothing left now. Just head back. Make something at that hospital, something great. Are you sure? Just go, now. You don't have a lot of time. Thank you, Ray. We appreciate this. You're welcome, kid. I do hope that we see each other again someday. Me too. They're getting closer. Just turn around. I'll keep going. Well, hey guys. It's good to see all of you. It's so good to see you too, Brian. We honestly expected a lot worse. Anthony and Liz got back here and told us about the herd and you guys driving them away. We all stood out here expecting there to be a massive herd and we'd have to make a big stand. But it looks like you three took care of that mess for us. Yeah. It wouldn't have been right for us to let a pack of walkers destroy everything that you and your people worked so hard to protect. Well, thank you guys. I know you didn't have to do it, but I'm appreciative that you did. But I have one question. Why would you do that for us? We kicked you guys out only a few days ago. It's because while we were mad at the time, we thought it through a little bit more and you guys are good people. Just don't exactly know who we are and how we handle things differently than you. Maybe you can teach us on how to do things like you. Make us stronger survivors. So you want us to come back and live with you guys? You saved all of us, Emma. In fact, you saved us twice now. We were all wrong about Gavin. You did what you had to do. We're all proud of you. Absolutely. We all thank you for saving us. Now come on inside and we'll get you all cleaned up. I gotta tell you, man, it feels so good to have you and your friends back with us again. Thanks. I can tell by your enthusiasm that you seem to be pleased. But in all honesty, it certainly does feel good to be back, where it's safe. So, has anything else changed since we've been gone? Nothing too significant, but Grace told me that she suggested the idea of scavenging for gas to be used on a generator that we found in an old storage room at the back of the hospital. We could use that gas and generator for electricity to put it towards the electrocution fences outside the walls. That could work. We could also use some of that gas for Doug's truck and trailer that we found out in the woods. Really? Hell yeah, we could totally get that truck and trailer up and running. Use it for traveling. Think that maybe we can even have a farm in the courtyard to grow our own food? I mean, if we could find seeds and proper farming equipment, we could totally do that. With a little work, we can make this place a fortress and a home. You know, I never really expected Liz and I to stay here for as long as we have, but I'm glad that we're still here and we have a new family with us. I was the same way when I first arrived here too. But here we are. Well, hey there, stranger. How'd you get the dead to follow you like that? Anyone can lead the dead, dumbass. As long as you're alive and walking, anyone can do it. I like you. You seem to know how to survive well. I'm Wade. What's your name, and how'd you like to join us? I'm Ray, and sure, I'll tag along with you and your friends, but I should warn you, I have a serious ZBST, Wade. The hell's a ZBST? It means zero bullshit tolerance, meaning that I don't take any bullshit from anyone. Well, don't worry there, Ray. You won't have to worry about anything like that from us.